Morning, everybody. I'm trying out a slightly new overlay today. We'll see what you guys like better. I still have the other one saved, so this is just like a secondary option. Hopefully I set everything up correctly and chat and everything works. Okay. Thank you so much, April, for resubbing for 11 months. Guys, 11 months. Can you even believe? Hold on, I gotta move my chair a little bit. Okay. Yay, the chat shows up. I don't think it's the same format as the other overlay, so I might have to change that later, but it looks like it's at least showing up. So yay! That's good. Okay. And welcome, Cap, as always. Yeah, today we're going to play some Ooblets. There was a small mini update, since the last time. I have not played since, it'll tell us when I load up the screen, 31 whole days ago. Oh no. Oh no. 31 whole days ago. That's... yeesh. So, as you can guess, you haven't missed anything, because I haven't played in a month. Probably since the last stream, give or take. So I don't think anyone's missed anything. But we're gonna jump in if my controller wants to work. Yeah, I think we left off kind of exactly where we were. Pardon my clearing my throat. I just put on some aromatherapy stuff and to help my congestion. Let's see, we have to plant some stuff. We have some seeds and some friends. Do I have any tokens left? I think I have one token left. Well, you know we gotta use the one token. We gotta use that one token before we leave. Can't be leaving with tokens in our pockets. But yeah, so hopefully everyone's having a good day so far. I set up the lighting a little bit different, so we'll see how bad my eye twitch and my mouth flap is today. I haven't played this in so long, oh my god. Anyways, this week is probably going to be a little chaotic, but I'm going to try and make it work for me. So if you saw my Twitter post, then you know we're going to try and do at least 4 streams, if not maybe 5 this week. Gotta use that token. I mean, you have to, right? Like, I paid for it. I'm at the arcade, I gotta use that token. But so yeah, we're gonna do daily streams. Sadly, I don't have a nighttime slot until maybe Saturday. So we might do a Saturday evening or night stream. I'm not sure what time I'm available yet. So I'm playing that one by ear. The rest of the streams will be daytime, sadly, which is not ideal. But I have to kind of work with what's going on in the house right now, which is a lot. There's a lot going on. I don't want to get into details about it, but I basically have lost a lot of my stream slots this month, so it's a shame. But I'm just trying to work with the options I have in front of me. I applied for another job last night in the middle of the night, which I doubt I will get because 8 billion people are also looking for jobs. I am way overqualified for this job, but I will take it if it was offered to me. I need some income, because I am broke as a joke. So I'm just trying to... I've been helping somebody else in the house got laid off, and I've been also doing their job applications, which is a lot. So that's kind of what's been part of what's going on. And then later this month, I'm gonna have a handful of days where everyone goes out of town because we have some family that is sadly terminally ill, but they're out of state. So the rest of the people in the house will be going out of town to see them, hopefully. And I will also have open stream time during that window, which I think is only like 4 days. It's not a big window, but that's also being played by ear. So that's kind of some of the stuff that's going on here. There is other stuff going on, but that's the highlight reel, as depressing as it is. You know how it is. 2021 basically, like, hold my beer to 2020, basically, in my house. There has not been, like, a single good thing going on in my house in 2021. It's been pretty fucking bad, honestly. Somebody got injured at work the other day and was laid up for, like, the entire week. It's fucking chaos. It just hasn't stopped. It's like literally every day something happens. And it's like, please just stop. Please give us like 1 day of like quiet in this house so I can fucking breathe and have a brain cell left. But I won't hold my breath. But that is why... Oh no, I didn't set up my bar on this overlay. Oh, I realized what I forgot to do. I didn't set up the dono bar on this overlay. On my other overlay, I have a dono bar goal thing set up, which if you're on my coffee, you already know about. Saving up for moving expenses, because I am trying to move out of state. So hopefully before the end of the year, but I'm also broke as a joke, and I'm trying to pinch my pennies between now and then, but I still have, like, you know, bills and medicine and stuff I have to pay for, insurance and all that fun stuff. So I can't spend no money because, you know, that's not how life works. I can spend less money, but basically coffee and Twitch right now are my main sources of income at the moment. I'm obviously job hunting, I'm applying for jobs and stuff, but I have not gotten any interviews recently, so I am hoping, and I'm hoping maybe Saturday even, if it works out, that I might start doing some cheap, dirt cheap commissions, like just some doodles and stuff on stream, to help supplement that a little bit. So, like, I'm talking like $5 doodles, like real cheap. So, like, character requests or, like, fan art and stuff like that, obviously safe for work. I'm not going to be drawing porn up on Twitch or whatever. Not that I usually draw that off Twitch. I'm not really a porn artist, nor have I ever been. You know, whatever. I'll probably see what I can do, and, like, what I have to do my setup a little bit different now since the last time we've done a drawing stream, so I'll have to fuck with it a little bit. But even off stream, I might open up some doodle commissions on Coffee or something, or on Twitter, because the Lord knows every little bit helps. And oh no, the twitchy eye is back. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. So this week I did post a loose schedule on Twitter for this week's stream. So we're gonna do some Genshin now that I'm over level 16. How exciting is that? I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, get out of my face. This Ooblets update maybe. And I'm gonna do some more Pokemoning. I don't really know, I mean, aside from 4 stars, I don't really know what's left in Pokemon, because according to the guide that I looked at, it looks like we got all the Pokemon now, which is kind of unbelievable with the update and everything. Like, how is there not more new Pokemon? That seems incorrect. I don't know if that's accurate information or not, that we have everything now. It doesn't seem like we got that much new stuff. I didn't really mean to do that. I don't know why I did that. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna go on with... Oh, that was so close. I don't know what's gonna go on with Pokemon, because I really thought there was more left to do. But maybe not. Maybe not. I really kind of fucked myself on this one. So yeah, so I have my little, like, fake green screeny Spirited Away background. I thought this one was appropriate given the theme. I wanted to put the lanterns in, but it didn't fit quite well, and then it was like cropped weird, and I'm like, meh. Meh. So that's my background for right now. Might change. Oh, so after last stream, you know, I posted on... I actually did pretty good for being distracted while I talked. We're gonna quit since that was our last token. So I actually got a message on Twitter after last stream from another, from a VTuber who is a Kitsune and has the same, ramen shop overlay as us. Cause, you know, I bought... Oh, I left my tickets. That's weird. Wonder why I didn't pick them up. So it's like, we're cousins, or enemies, I'm not sure. Do I have a green one of these? I don't know. Let's see. I do not. What do I have to make for them? What is that? It's like, oops. It's this. I need Thimby, Quib, and Muzzflower. I always jokingly say that Kitsune and Tanuki are enemies because of Pompoko. that's my basis of reference for that. That's kind of my headcanon. Let's go home and plant some stuff. So the update for Friday on Ooblets is that basically we have a new Ooblet available, but they're only available on snow days. So we have to get a snow day, and I don't know what it takes to catch them, like what the actual ingredients are or what the food is. What the hell? They're in a yard. Is there usually somebody in this yard? I feel like not. Oh my god, I haven't played in so long I don't remember the buttons. Lord help me. So let's go plant some stuff, and then we will try to farm a snow day, I guess. Right? Today's probably not gonna be a super long stream. Probably until like 4 o'clock my time, so approximately 2 hours. I'm hoping we can get Jama between now and then, but it will all be up to the snow, I guess. Let's see. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Oh god, please do not. I do not want to sneeze. No. No sneezing. No sneezing. Boop, boop. Throw these cans in. Don't care that it's full. Take these cans. Why eyeball? It's just the one eyeball. It's always the same eye. You're making me self-conscious. Stop making my eye twitch. Okay, let's go plant some stuff. Okay, what do we have to plant? We have that. This. And these. That. And this. Alright, let us plant some stuff. I guess we should clean up the farm a little bit while I've got the in-game spoons for it. So yeah, hopefully everyone's day is going well so far. And it's been kind of stormy on and off here as usual. So not too much excitement. I made pancakes this morning. They were like the instant pancakes, you know, that you buy like little boxed mix or whatever. I didn't want to make from scratch. Oop. Oh, cute. Thimby, you're cute. I like them. Oh, my back hurts. Let's see. Okay. Let's go over here. Plant this stuff over here. I need. Boop. 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 My day is just starting because of the rough night I had, but so far so good since I've been awake. Well, that's good at least. At least you're resting up, and at least it's decent for right now, which is better than nothing. Alright, let's run around and pick up some of these croops. Croops. Anything else to pick up over here? Oh, we have a friend. Oh, Gully Spot. Look at him go! Of unknown origin, but native to Port Forward, with researchers unsure whether they are fungi-type, jelly-type, or melon-type creatures. The issue is hotly debated. That's a whole lot of options. anything else over here on this side? I don't think so. We haven't really been planting a lot of stuff, and I haven't played in a month, so... Alright, let's break some of these like, rocks up and stuff. I will say we did a pretty good job of housekeeping when we left last stream, because there's not a ton of stuff, weeds and rocks-wise, which is good. Get this log. Anything down here? Nope. Okay. Okay, we didn't get any new seeds from that, right? To plant. I need to try and make this, this dish, which I have ingredients for. I need to make 3 of them. Okay, let's try and do that. Let's go back and we'll try and catch that, I think they were an uncommon. Because I think it was this one, right? 2, 3. Nyum. Yeah, today's probably gonna be a fairly chill stream. At some point, I want to do multiplayer on Genshin and try that out. I don't really know how that works because I've never done it before, but I guess we'll see, right? Now that I'm level 16, I can do multiplayer, co-op, or whatever you want to call it. My brother said that doing co-op helps you level quicker, so I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what he said. He plays it a lot more than me, so I would assume he's correct. Let's see. Oh, I have the random team. Oh no! We might be fucked. Let's see. What is your move? Draw a new move. Stun a target. Gain 6 points. What is your move? Clear all stun, earn 6 points. Okay, we're gonna go with this team. You rarely co-op. Well, maybe we'll have to try and co-op sometime and see how that goes. And you can deal with my dumbass who's slowly learning. Alright, let's see. Stun opponent team for 1 turn. Stun target for 2 turns. Increase opponent move cost by 2 beats. Earn 2 points. Or steal 3 points. Let's go ahead and stun them. And then let's do... We'll take 2 points. Okay, 3 fluster, earn 6 points after. Okay, that's free, so we will take that. Gain a beat, because that's also free. And let's see, earn 4 points, add 3 fluster, earn 8 points. So we can do like... let's add 3 fluster to them. That's always helpful. And we'll take the 8 points, of course. Let's see, stun target for 1 turn, that's free. Earn 2 points, earn 4 points. Add a move to your hand. So we can do... we'll take this one to start. Let's try this. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. It was worth a try. Sometimes you look out with a good card. Oops. Okay. Well, we're doing okay so far, unless they pull something wild. 7 points. And let's see, where are we at? 33 out of 40. I have 2 left, so we'll take this one. Okay, we are so close. No, they're stealing from us. Why? Boo. Boo, you suck. Poopy. Increase the move cost. Clear all stun, trepidation, fluster. Well, good. Haha. In your face. That's what you get for stealing. That's what you get for stealing. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Bastards. Bastards. Don't steal. It's not good. Hey, level up. At 4 trepidation. Nice. And yeah, we're gonna take the new friend. Give us your poop. Give us your poop. Yay, poop. We got the poop! Poop squad, rise up. Alright, we'll go plant that poop. Poopy. Poopy. Poop. Poop. I want, like, prosthetic Kirishima teeth in real life. I have Googled that on Etsy and stuff. Like, not Googled it, I guess I've searched it on Etsy. I don't know a good way to do it aside from, like, Warbler or dental acrylics, but it's like I've never worked with dental acrylics before, and I don't want to fuck up my actual teeth by fucking with dental stuff with no experience. Somebody surely must make them, like a company, like a Halloween or a cosplay company. Like, someone's got to make Kirishima cosplay teeth. He's a very popular character. There's other characters that are popular with teeth like that, right? Okay, we are going to, let's go burn our energy at the Nurny mine thing, and then we'll go to sleep. Might as well use up the energy. Oh, we can look for peppers too real quick while we're here, since I don't remember where we left off with the pepper quest, but can always use peppers. Always use the peps, the peepers. Ooh, there's one over there. I really need a grip for this camera angle, because it looks like I'm looking up, but I'm not looking up. It's because of where my camera is. But it doesn't sit on my normal little desk tripod, so I need a different rig for this setup. Alright, let us mine some nerns. Nerny mining. Nerny mining. So I got more earrings for my avatar yesterday, but they don't let you put the earrings if you have animal ears, because I don't have normal ears, like people ears under my hair. I just have my tanuki ears that are on top of my head. So they keep giving me earrings as prizes, and I can't wear them because they don't let you put them in the tanuki ears. So I have all these earrings, and they're cool looking earrings, but I can't clip them into anything. Which is, it's like, give me something else. Give me clothing or eyeballs or pants or even shoes, because I do have legs. There are some cool shoes. I actually like my shoes that I have now. I can't complain about the shoes. But it would be neat if I could hang the earrings from my tanuki ears, but I can't. We're gonna nap. We're gonna go to sleep. We're going to sleep. Sleep. Flippy switch. I love that. Alright. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We got a yellow Spuddle, which I think I have. We have the bluish greenish Anxie, I think. I think we've got all of those. Ooh, it's a thunderstormy day, not snow. Okay. Pick up all these Wheaties. Is that what Wheaties are? Like the cereal? Are they made from weeds? It all comes out. The truth comes out. Debunked. Take that, YouTube conspiracy community. I've solved it all. I'm on the case. Look at him go! Okay, I want to change my team back, I think. I like my OG team. Send home, send home, send home. I want to level up a Quabo, I think. Manage, join team. Need our elixir, of course. Who else do we want? What are Chickading-Ding's moves? Gain 2 points, clear all stun, opponents lose 6 points. You know what? We might take a Chickading-Ding. Why not? What about Glanter's moves? Gain 2 points, stun 2 random, gain 3 points, stun a random. Alright now. Boop, 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 boop. A Gumple. Need to level up a Gumple. Gain 2 points every time it moves. Let's level up a Gumple, right? We need to help him out a little bit. What were Gloopy Longlegs' moves? Block all Fluster, clear all Fluster, gain 5 points. Nah. Oh no, I'm out of space. We'll level up people at some point. I don't know when that some point will be. I just have so many people. Let's add some people to these empty coops as well while we're at it. Because I know we got some people running wild on this farm. They're running absolutely wild. Look at this Durable. Menace to society. Let's go ahead and level up the coop. Since we have the stuff to do that. Glanter, you can hang out here too. Do. Manua, Plob. Okay. Doesn't look like anybody's over here. Why do I have so many people loose? I feel like I shouldn't have that many people. I love my rad lad. My team is full. I gotta level up some other people. Oh, I do have a rad lad on the team. Never mind. I'm stupid. We already knew that. Let's be serious. Gully spot. Do Do I have somebody in this? This looks empty. Is this empty too? Why is everything so empty? Where's all the friendos? Where are all the friendos? One day I'll organize the home so that they're like types or area based or color based or I don't know what. I don't know when that day is gonna come, but maybe one day. Oops. No! I didn't mean to take them out. Get back in there, you. Get the back in there. Okay, Todd, you in there too. Let's see. This one looks like it has people in it. Let's go. This looks empty. I swear to God, this freaking controller is gonna kill me. Like, this joystick, I think, is, like, dead. Like, half the time, I move it all the way one way, and it doesn't even, like, acknowledge on screen. Which is annoying. Toad. Poop. Coop management. The highlight of everyone's reel. Oh, did we take the wrong elixir? Oh, no. We did. Okay, Bowtie Elixir, you go in there. We're gonna take Green Elixir with the party hat with us. I need, my party Elixir with us. I think I just passed him. Yes. Party Elixir. Yes, yes, yes. Also, I might have fucked up. I think I was supposed to collect my mail the other day. And I think I missed it. I don't know. Let me check my inventory and see if I did it or not, because I don't remember the last time that we did this. Did I get the... Okay, I did get the hat. Because there was a deadline on how long you could get the hat for, and I forgot if we had gotten it or not. And they posted a reminder, and then I was like, oh no, I don't remember getting the hat or not. So, glad we got it, because that was a limited time thing for the anniversary. Let's go in here. Let's go talk to some people. And get some tokens and stuff. Don't mind me, I'm just picking up all your lost items.
Oh.
Should probably buy seeds. But I need to buy like more of the new item seeds that are more expensive. That's what I need to do. Just dancing in the rain. Okay. Go for it. Oh, you don't think you ever got it? Oh no! Yeah, I think it was limited. I think that the window might be over. I don't know if it ends this month or if it already ended. I mean, you can always hop on and check your... It'll be in your in-game mailbox. I think they posted a date on Twitter, but I don't remember what the date was. I just remember seeing the reminder, and I was like, oh no. Stop! I just want to pick up these cans. Go away, little robots. I love you, but you're not garbage, even though you're dancing in it. Reconstitute all of the trash. Recycling, the most exciting simulator. Guys, there are so many cool games coming out from, like, if you look at the Wholesome Direct and the Wholesome Games Twitter account, there are so many cool games that are either just coming out or coming out, and oh my god, there's so many cute games. I did get a new game, I think on Epic. I don't remember if I got it on Epic or Steam. I want to say I got it on Epic, but maybe we'll try that, like, next week. I don't know much about it. I saw, like, little pictures, and I was like, that's cute. Give it to me. I got it a while ago, but we just haven't played it.
Oh.
I hate that I have to be friends with the police officer. I don't want to be friends with the police officer. No. No. You can't make me. You can't make me. Let's see. Tokens for me. Stealing from people in the neighborhood. Getting all their tokens that they drop in their own house, because that means nothing apparently to me. What if we're the bad guy in this game? We move into a town, nobody knows us, and we just do whatever the hell we want. Let's take a look at the battle barn. Battle barn. See what's up for grabs in the next few days. Let's see. Vanilla dance battles. Common, lump stump. Common. Snurfler. Nuppo. Wiggle whip. Radler. Which one is Snurfler's the Zoidberg looking one, right? Yeah. Okay, so nothing that we really probably need unless we want duplicates. Or we want to level up. Tokens for days. So, would anyone be interested, if I get to do a stream Saturday evening / night, would anyone be down to do either Jackbox or a, like a chat plays thing, or both, potentially? I know Saturday night's kind of like, people have lives. I don't know what time it would be at. I just know it would be during the evening / night. It's my only night slot this week that I'm probably gonna get for streams, so. Because I miss doing Jackbox with people. Even if we do it off stream, I want to do Jackbox with people. Even if it's just for funsies and not on stream. And I miss doing the stupid Pokemon streams. I miss stuff. Yeah, we get a sticker. And a pirate hat. And some wood planks, because people just carry those around in this world. I'd be down for chat plays. I don't think currently I'll have the energy for Jackbox, but I would watch. Fair enough. Are you a sweetie? Really? Really? We never go down here. We should go down here. What do I have tokens-wise? I have everything but the heart tokens. I still need a Gleamy Strumbo. I need a Gleamy Clicky Claws. Gleamy of that. We don't have a Gleamy or an uncommon of him. We have all of them. All of them. Don't have a Gleamy Rad Lad. Don't have a Gleamy Little Bird. Oh yeah, we don't have any other Pants Bear, do we? We have all of the Gloopy Long Legs. We don't have them. I thought I got a Gleamy of them. I guess I didn't. Okay, we don't have a Gleamy of him either. I'm missing quite a few Gleamies. I thought I had all of the side keys, but I guess not. We're slowly filling up our little Ooblet Pokedex kind of thing. And then obviously Jama is the new one. But we can only get you on a snow day. Actually, let me go back for that for 1 second. Oh, it doesn't show us what they need until we encounter them. Because I was like, we could at least prep what they need. Okay, I'm gonna grind for Nernies, and then we're gonna try and get snow. That's kind of the goal here, is we want to get Jama. We have to get a snow day, though. Snow day. Oh, so I told April this, but I watched the first episode of Laid Back Camp yesterday. Holy fuck, that show is fucking cute. I don't know if it stays that, like, cute and wholesome the whole time, but, like, it was so... I love that. That was good. Like, I had put that for Anime Book Club a while back, and I'm just now getting to watch it, and ooh, it's really good. I was really liking it after the first episode. Grinding for Nernies. Alright. Nerny time. I'm still behind on Anime Book Club, but I'm working on it. Do we want to go to the barn just to level up some people, maybe? Maybe. Let's do that. Yeah, let's try and level up some of these new people. These new oobs. Who's with us that's like level 1? Let's try and throw you in. Battle mode. We have 3 points, so we can do... Let's go ahead and get hype to start. That was a terrifying noise. Earn 2 points. Earn 2 points. Let's get a free beat. Free beat. And then I have enough to do... We'll do this. Get 3 extra beats after 2 warm-up turns. What are we at? We're at 11. Oh yeah. Yay, he wins. Yeah, go. Go, buddy. You can do it. Even though you got a 5 head. And we got some wishies. I look like I'm dead. I'm just like standing there like Weekend at Bernie style. Yes, let us fight. So Shrumbo's moves are to earn points. What's his move? Draw a new move. Let's try and level up these low levels. It's okay if they lose, so I just want them to get some XP. 2 Shrumbos is a hard fight. Not gonna lie. Because they are big point earners. I last logged into Ooblets over 60 days ago. Aww. I mean, you've been playing Miitopia and you've been playing Genshin. I mean, you know, there's other games. Rest in peace, hat. Never forget. Let's get our free beat. If these two level 1s can beat 2 Shrumbo, they are OP. Let's just say that. The Shrumbos are hard hitters. I can't stream Ooblets as well, which curbs how often I play it. Yeah, it's so weird that you have problems streaming Ooblets, because, like, it doesn't seem to run very high on my OBS, and I'm streaming on a laptop. Like, even now, with my avatar rig, like, my OBS isn't even at 20%. So, that's so weird that, like, Ooblets of... Like, you can stream Genshin... let's see. It's because this laptop struggles with OBS even with nothing else running. Yeah, it's lower-end business laptop and under. Yeah, that's a shame. It's a shame. Can you not get, like, another, like a little gaming PC here? Oh, you stream Genshin off your PS4. That's... Okay, that makes sense then. Fair enough, fair enough. I was gonna say, like, you gotta get, like, you know, a streaming laptop, even if you can't get, like, a desktop or whatever. Honestly, I didn't think my laptop would be able to handle streaming so well. Let's see, just nothing running on the laptop. Oh, yeah. I was so surprised when I got this laptop. I really wasn't expecting for it to be able to handle streaming so much stuff, and it's really... I mean, my Wi-Fi is really the biggest problem with my streaming, because where I am in the house, I have the least amount of Wi-Fi connection, so I have to run, like, a 50-foot cable across the entire length of the house for my Ethernet. But if I'm plugged into the Ethernet, like, I have no problems, basically. Which is what was my problem when I first came back to Twitch, was that my streams kept, like, lagging and disconnecting. That was the Wi-Fi. That wasn't my computer or the games, or OBS even. I have 2 points, so I can do this. Yeah, we gotta get you, like, a good gaming laptop or something, or a PC. Eventually, I would like to level up to, like, a desktop, but A, I don't have room for a desktop here, nor the money for it. But my laptop works fine, which, I mean, as long as it works, I don't really care. I'm just sure that streaming on a laptop full-time is, like, gonna fry this laptop quicker than ever. But it works for now, so... Alright, level 1s, get in there. We don't have anyone else that's low level, so we'll just throw in Lixer as support, I think. I still have my desktop. It's old, but it won't run games fine. And I have a second laptop that I'm not sure if it's more powerful than this one. I just don't have the space or outlets that everything's set up. Yeah. See, like, my problem is that my stream setup, like, I kind of set everything up and break everything down, like, every time I stream for the most part, aside from, like, having the laptop plugged into the wall. It is very tedious and annoying, but it's because I have no space. So... it is annoying as hell to, like, run a cable all the way across my house every time I stream and then unplug it every time I stream, and, you know. Yeah, it does make it more difficult. I won't deny it. Part of when I do get to move in a couple months, hopefully, that will not be an issue. Like, my stream setup will be, like, permanently set up, hopefully, because I'll have more space. So I have a desk in my room, and my desk is where my stream setup is. And so, for example, like, right now the cable management's really bad because I just moved everything. But on one desk, I have a laptop riser with my laptop. I have a hub for my USB stuff so that everything can plug into my laptop. I have my Switch. I have my Xbox. I have my Stream Deck. I have a microphone stand. I have my Gashapon. I have another bigger laptop stand that holds a television, which is my actual monitor that I stream on, but it's also my television. Plus any of, like, you know, my hard drives or my, like, my mouse, my keyboard, all the normal stuff you would have. I have a light on my desk. So it's all on one desk. And then if I stream, like, another console, like the GameCube or the N64, I have to hook all of that up, you know, on the fly, basically. So... and then when I do drawing streams, I have to move everything off the desk and then set up all the cables, because the thing that I use to draw on the computer runs multiple cables. So it runs off of USB, HDMI, power, etc. So it's a lot. So that's why I don't do drawing streams also as often, is because it takes a lot to clear off enough space on my desk for the drawing pad, and then also to hook it up, I have to unhook a bunch of other things. So it's also a lot. The reason I alternate between all Switch and all PS4 is because you have to unplug one. Yeah, so, like, I did get an HDMI switcher for my gaming consoles, so, like, my Xbox and my Switch are all plugged into the... I run my Elgato through an HDMI switcher, so all of my consoles are plugged into my Elgato at the same time, and then I just switch in between them, but I don't really play anything on the Xbox, at least presently, aside from Rock Band, so that's why you guys don't see me play Xbox games on stream, because I can't play Rock Band on stream, but I play it on my coffee videos. But I do have, like, a bunch of free, like, Xbox games sitting around that I just never play, because I just never got into it. But yeah, so all of my consoles are plugged into, well, all of my modern consoles are plugged into an HDMI switcher that runs my Elgato. So, and then I have a remote control that controls the HDMI switcher. So I have a hub for my USB, and I have a switcher for all of my HDMI consoles that are hooked up. My desk is a hot mess, and literally, like, there's, like, 6 inches of space. Like, when I put my cup down to have a drink at my stream, like, that's the only other open space I have is where my cup is, which is why I'm always knocking stuff over, because there's no space. So, and mind you, this is, like, my only desk/work surface besides the floor, so that's also why I don't get much work done, like, cosplay-wise. Hold on, you sent me a pic on Discord. Let me see if I can... Ooh, I don't know if I can open it without it showing up on the stream, because of the way I have my avatar set up. So where's my... Oh, I can't open it on my phone either, because I'm mirroring my phone. I'll look at it after the stream, though, because I have to, my avatar is technically on my screen, on my computer, and on my phone. It's my work from home space and my personal space. Yeah, exactly. I know how that feels. My entire living space is essentially like a garage. Like, my room looks like a storage unit, and it's 10 feet by 10 feet, and that's everything I own, including my bed. So, like, I sleep in the middle of a pile of work supplies and equipment. So, like, 2 feet from my bed, there's all of my kitchen stuff, but there's also, like, power sanders and Dremels and resin and factory grade epoxies and stuff. Is not good, which is part of why I want to move. Is I would not be living in a cubicle where every single item I live with is in the space with me, because it is not healthy for your brain or your body, and there may or may not be mold in the corner of the room. So, you know, hence saving up to move. Because my streaming setup, it also would open up my streaming schedule when I move, because the main reason my streaming schedule is so chaotic at the present is because of the people that I live with. Because my walls are essentially rice paper, you can hear, even outside, like, I can hear the neighbors across the street, and, like, during the day, when there's construction going on, like, you can hear it inside my house, or if people are playing music, you can hear it inside my house, which means inside the house, you can hear everything, right? So, like, if somebody's home on the phone, or talking, or playing a movie, even if they're at the opposite end of the house, it is louder than my headphones in my room. So, I have to stream when nobody else is home, but that's complicated when you live with multiple people, because they only work so many hours a day, or on their days off, or their shifts off, or when they take days off or call in sick or get hurt, or, like, one of the people just lost one of their jobs, they have 2 jobs, and they lost their jobs, so they're home, like, literally half the day now. So it's a lot, which is why my streaming schedule is chaotic. So when I move, and I have my own space that isn't rice paper walls, I'll be able to stream during different time windows, and different days of the week, and different shifts and stuff, as opposed to, like, right now, I'm kind of limited to before 4 p.m. every day, which isn't super ideal, obviously, for streaming. But it is what it is, and I'm trying to be as flexible as possible, while also trying to do my own daily stuff, because obviously I still have to do housework and chores and take care of animals and, you know, just do day-to-day, you know, pay bills, other things, leave the house to do things. go to doctors, whatever. So it's a little limiting, which really sucks, but I just try to make do with what I can do at the moment. Gain 2 points. Yes, let's do this. But yeah, so when I move, even though it might be a little while, hopefully the streams will be more regular in terms of occurrence. Like, hopefully I'll be able to have an actual schedule is really the dream. It's kind of the big thing, because I do look at, like, my natural growth on Twitch versus, like, my friends, and, like, I know it's not good to compare because we all do very different things and are very different personalities and do very different content, but, like, I have had basically no growth in, like, months because of my irregularity due to all the shit going on in my house. And it is really hard to keep doing stuff. Like, obviously I do it because I like doing it, and at the same time, like, I don't expect it to be, like, a full-time job or anything like that. But it's also hard, like, some days I come on here and, like, I love that my friends support me, but I would love to have, like, even a small audience. And it is rough when you go through so many months of, like, basically no growth. So I'm just trying to do my thing, but I also know that it's hard to grow when you don't have a schedule, and when streams keep getting canceled and it's irregular, or you're limited to the time of day that you can stream. So I'm just trying to keep chugging at it, and, like, hopefully... Oh my god, still 7 points. Fuck you. They're gonna win. They're gonna win. They just got so close to the goal. Yep. Okay, well, at least we got some XP for the newbies. It was a good effort by the newbies. Good job, newbies. Good job. Well done, well done, well done. Hey, leveled up. Add a fluster and a hype. Nice, nice, nice. Did he level up? Yes! Well, they both leveled up, so it was worth it. We didn't win, but get the cute little card. Convert your team's fluster to points. Damn, that's pretty good. Elixir doesn't need to level up. He's already very powerful. Anyways, yeah, it's like me and April were talking yesterday about, like, all the pros and cons of me moving, because really, like, the pros list is basically infinite length. There's, like, very few cons on the con list. It's like 3 cons versus 8 billion pros. It's so bad, and obviously I won't go into all of the details on stream, but woo boy. Let me tell you, I am trying to, I'm gonna keep applying for day jobs. Most of the jobs that I've applied for, I haven't heard back from, obviously. Otherwise, I would be employed. And we gotta go. Our gubby, our green little gubby. Gubbies are port-forward native ooblets, whose facial features have been observed to evolve and devolve at various times. That's kind of terrifying. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Let's go pick up all these crops, and we will... This is our... Oh, I can't... I'm too tired? Consume a coffee. Really? We're too tired to pick up a plant? But yeah, we're, you know... I'm working on it, but at the same time, like... Money, yo. Money. Money sucks. And I just, like... My latest credit card bill was, like, an entire bank account. So, I was, like, having a mild breakdown, not gonna lie. It's hard to, like, get a credit, because it was, like, the credit card bill for the dog vet, for the euthanasia and the cremation, but it was also my annual renewal for business stuff. So it was, like, a bigger bill than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting that other thing to renew this on the same bill, so I was like, fuck. So, that was a bigger bill than expected. It was, like, twice as big as I was expecting, basically. So this month is, like, pinch your pennies month, and save up for moving and all that good stuff. So I'm hoping, that's why I'm trying to do, like, even if I have to do shorter streams, I'm hoping to do more streams. Metopia has let's see, yeah, I feel that the games can determine it as well. Mostly I have friends in my chat or folks from other communities or streamers I lurk or chat in, but Metopia has brought me a bunch of new people. I think Metopia is just, like, it's such, like, a cult favorite game because they remade it. I don't know, it's such a weird thing. Because it is, like, such a goofy game, and you don't have to, like, know any storyline to really, like, jump in and follow it. So it's like a good game that has like a long time following from the original version, and then they remade it. So people who like the original like it, and then people who are getting into the new one like it. And then you have the whole, like, it doesn't really take, like, I feel like when I jump into, like, story games, I'm less likely to stick around unless I know the whole story. Like, if I miss, yeah, and people want to share their Miis, yeah, that too. It's like, if I jump into a story-based game and I do not know the game or do not know the story and I've missed, like, previous streams, like, I'm way less likely to hang out because I'm just lost. Because, like, I like supporting my friends, so, like, I'll try to always lurk in, like, friends chats, even if I'm not actively chatty. Like, if I'm multitasking or something. But at the same time, like, if my friends are streaming games that, like, I have zero idea what the fuck is going on or what the game is, or, like, what the story is, I'm more likely to just, like, lurk and not be actively chatty. Just because I'm, like, not watching it as much as I am just, like, being an active viewer in terms of viewer count. My Mii is way hotter than me, and it offends me. Some of the fucking Miis that people have made for Miitopia, like, I know Ross has been playing it, Rubber Ross. I haven't watched any of his streams, but he also played the original back in the day, and that shit was so fucking funny. I remember watching his original playthrough on the old game, and Ninja Brian ended up being drawn as the bad guy, and it was so fucking funny. Because his face fit the bad guy so well. Because he had, like, such a grumpy, angry face. So, you're the only person I've watched play the new one. And I haven't really made any, like, Miis for fun on Switch. So I don't have any exciting Miis to share. I just have, like, a character that I just made to make a character. So, I don't have any cool Miis to share, but I do see lots of cool ones pop up in, like, my Twitter feed and stuff from people that make them. Pardon my tea drinking. No, I don't want to...
Hello.
That's weird. I don't have cool ones to share, but yeah, you found some. Yeah, I saw some of the ones that you had on your game. Very, very good ones. Another rainy day. We need snow, though. We need snow. Leo's makes crazy ones on the Mii Creator. Yeah, he has a... Cap has a cheeseburger one, too. That's funny. Because, yeah, on Cap's last stream, there was a cheeseburger character. And I was like, it was Mayor McCheese. Off-brand Mayor McCheese. Why does nobody... I'm very confused right now. Did I just, like, sleep through the morning? Am I dumb? Wait, did I not go to the next day? I'm stupid. Yes, I'm stupid, okay? Leave me alone. I'm stupid, leave me alone. I didn't even realize I didn't go to the next day. I should make a new Mii. I haven't made a new Mii since I got my Switch, and I didn't even, like, put any effort in. I was just like, just make a face. Put some hair on it. It's a Mii. Mario. Okay, let's sleep till the morning. I'm dumb. Derp, derp, derp. So I'm thinking about, since you guys are both, like, subs and friends and supporters on my coffee, I'm thinking about sending out little tiny packages to some of my coffee supporters. I haven't set up tiers yet, like the Patreon style tiers, but I was gonna send out envelopes to some of my, like, really big supporters who have supported me, like, in the triple digits, which a lot of people have at this point, and then to, like, my main subs and stuff. I know I have both of your guys' addresses, I think, on my posts. What is it called? Postable? I keep wanting to call it Postmates, but it's Postable. So, like, I'm probably going to make a post for anyone who hasn't submitted their address. Because I also know some people have moved since the last time they've submitted their addresses, and they need to update them. I just sent Mary, our head guardian from RTX, I sent her all of the Sanrio amiibos. Which I'm like, I'm counting it as a birthday gift, because obviously I ain't got money to be buying people birthday gifts, but she It was just her birthday, and I've been trying to mail her all of the Sanrio items, but you can only mail 2 things a day to people in Animal Crossing. So it's taking forever, because there's like 8 billion fucking Sanrio items. So I literally didn't tell her, and I was like, I'm just gonna send her the fucking amiibos, and she can just get all the items at once, because she can just scan them in at Harv's Island and get all the items. Lurk away, Cap. Do your thing. So, I want to send people, like, little, just, like, thank you things, but I don't know when I'm going to do that. I would love to set up tiers on there, but I already am pushing the limit on my energy, and I would, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's like, whatever I set up, A, it has to be worth whatever the cost of the tier is, because I don't want to set up tiers and then be losing money on it, because that defeats the purpose. Just like, you know, shop, you have to make profit off of it, even if it's not a huge profit. But, like, I don't want to be like, oh, for $2 you get mail every month, and the mail costs me, like, $5 a month. Like, I don't want to be paying people to support me at the same time. So, I haven't set up tiers yet. I've been saving things in my bookmarks to, like, look at for options, because, like, right now with my limited workspace, my options are kind of limited. Like, I don't have equipment to be making a bunch of stuff. Like, I have some resin stuff I could send out. Like, I could do one-time gifts right now. Or I could do, like, stuff like, you know, low-budget things, like I could do amiibos or letters, but, like, I don't have sticker-making equipment, so, like, I have my one branded sticker, but I'm not going to be making any stickers in the immediate future, so I don't want to be like, oh, I'll be sending out monthly stickers, because even that's not going to be a thing right now, so I just don't know what I'm doing with that, but I do want to send out maybe, like, little trick-or-treat bags with stickers and stuff, just, like, as a thank you. To some people off the tier system. I don't know. But I also have to look at, like, because the last time I did trick-or-treat bags, it ended up being very expensive. So it wouldn't be for, like, you know, $1 supporters. It would be for, like, either people who are like regular subs, or people who have dropped, like, because, like, I have some people who have given me, like, literally hundreds of dollars on my coffee at this point. Some people are anonymous, and then some people I know, so it's like, obviously I would like to at least send them a little thank you, even if it's not anything big right now, and then when I have the means to do something big, then I would do, like, actual tier support. But like you said, like, I don't want to promise stuff that I can't fulfill, because I've also have a long history of watching different people or, content creators that do, like, oh, I'm offering this new thing every month, and, like, I'm gonna make a custom resin mold, and it's gonna be only for my, you know, Patreon supporters, and I'm gonna make the mold, and I'm gonna cast all the resins, I'm gonna paint all the things, and it's like, and then it's real easy to fall behind on top of normal everyday life and work, you know? So I don't want to end up in that situation where I'm behind on fulfilling things. So, you know, that's why I haven't set that up yet also, because I do want to do it, and I will do it at some point, but it may not be, maybe it won't be until after I move, just because of, like, options of what I can make in the space that I have and the time that I have. Especially if I get a day job, like, I'm looking at day jobs. If I get a day job, that's gonna limit my time to do anything at home, like, whether it be making stuff or mailing things or whatever. So I do wanna do stuff over there. I just have to weigh my options versus the time versus the cost and all that. Yeah, no burning out. I push that line a lot because I'm trying to not to overpromise. That's why the shop stuff has been kind of quiet. I mean, yeah, that's the thing is, like, especially, like, you have a lot going on in your actual offline real life. Like, the shop is important and good and everything, but it's like you can't, like, sacrifice your health or your actual life, you know, for products at the same time. Like, yes, obviously making income is important, paying bills is important, but, like, you can't, like, die to fucking pay your bills either, because that was my life at the office, and it's like, I don't want to do that, but in my house for less money. Like, it's not worth, you know, $10 or something for me to, like, be fucking dying. And the same goes for anyone, like, you know, sometimes life shit takes the priority over grinding. Or the hustle, as the kids say. Which, my ideal at some point is to, like, obviously not be, like, having 80 bajillion types of income. Like, I don't mind doing different things. Like, I like streaming. I don't expect streaming to be a full-time job. I like doing it because I like doing it, and I like hanging out with people, and I like playing stupid games and stuff, and it, you know, if it's a little supplemental income, then that's great. I don't expect it to make me $1 bajillion, but I like having some fun and hanging out with my friends and stuff. Obviously, if it could be a full-time job, that'd be one thing, but it wouldn't be anytime soon, you know? But, like, if I got, like, either a day job or if I was able to do, like, studio stuff, whatever that might be, and that be a job, then that would be fine. But, like, I hate, like, having to monetize everything I do, if you know what I mean. Oh no, it's that time of stream where the chair has attacked and my leg is now totally asleep. Ah! Oh no. Oh my god, I hate it so much. It is so painful. Like, I don't know if it's just, like, me, but, like, when my leg falls asleep, it's like torture. I hate it. It's such a hated sensation. Oh my god. Fuck you, chair. Fuck you. Fuck you. I need to get, like, the menacing, like, JoJo gif that goes, I need, like, a PNG of that pops over my avatar when my leg falls asleep. That's what I need. I need some filters to go over for when my leg dies. Oh my god, why is a chair so uncomfortable? You have one job. One job. Okay, my leg was too busy falling asleep. I took a nap, right? I didn't actually go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. Yeah, no burning out, April. I'm gonna fight you to the death for you to not burn out. Oh my god, fuck you, leg. Fuck you. Fuck you. Eh. These naps suck. I want to go to bed. But I don't want to make tea. I guess I could make tea. I do totally understand not wanting to monetize everything. I think that's part of why I'm enjoying working on house stuff. Because it's just for me, and I don't have a timeline, and I don't need anyone else's opinion, and I can just, yeah. Yeah, it's like, I wanted to learn how to knit, and then I monetized knitting, and then I started streaming again, and I monetized, you know, I monetized streaming, which is fine, because, you know, to me, like, yeah, streaming's, I mean, it does take a lot to do, but it's not, like, hard manual labor or something. But I would love to have, like, hobbies that aren't monetized. Like, I like cosplaying, and so far cosplaying is not monetized. But realistically, like, I could probably make, and what is wrong with me? Fucking drink the tea, asshole. Like, I could probably make and sell props or patterns or something. Like, I could probably monetize that if I had the space and the time to do it. Where I live right now, it's not really realistic. But when I move, it might be. So it's like, I just have to see, like, what time I'm gonna sink into different things. Like, I want to get back into making art stuff. I want to, you know, would I take commissions? I don't know. Would I just sell originals? I don't know. I haven't gotten to that point yet. When I was in college, I used to take commissions. I used to do, like, I used to do a lot of stuff on, like, Fur Affinity. Like, I used to do, like, furry badges and stuff like that, and go to cons and shit, and draw badges and sketchbooks for people. And all that kind of fun stuff, and maybe I would do that again. I don't know. I don't know what I would do, because I haven't gotten there yet. Doesn't look like we need anybody here. But yeah, like, I would like to be able to do anything and not feel like it has to be, like, work. Because, like, I don't mind doing the things. It's raining again? Come on, man. I need some snow. I need some snow. But yeah, I don't know. It's all, like, just shit that I need to figure out, and I'll get there when I get there, I guess. There's just so many factors, and it's like, monetizing everything really just sucks the joy out of life. It really does. Like, and everyone's like, oh, well, you're so good at such and such, you should charge money for it. It's like, yeah, that's great, but, like, I already do, like, so much shit, and, like, I'm spinning so many plates, and, like, still not paying my bills, so it's, like, hard to want to monetize more things when the things you already monetize don't pay your bills. if that makes sense. Like, it'd be one thing if, like, I was doing 6 different things and, like, I was making mad money, but I'm like, oh, I made 20 bucks this month. Great. It's like, I do all of this different stuff and you make no money, and then it's like, why, you know, it's like, when you go to a day job, it's like, oh, you work 30 or 40 hours a week and you make X amount of money and you know how much money approximately you're gonna make and you can plan your budget and bills and stuff. And when you do a million side hustle type things, it's like, you could make nothing this month, you could make $1 million. Who the fuck knows? But you're probably not gonna make $1 million, realistically. So it's hard, because it's like, you put the same amount of work in, and you might not make anything, you know? It's like, some month on Twitch you might have 20 subs, and then other months you might have 2. And that's an unpredictable thing. So it's like, I don't rely on Twitch to pay my bills, and it doesn't. It's, you know, it's money that goes into the bank account when it happens, but in the months that I've been back on Twitch, I mean, I've only had payout twice, so, you know, which, I mean, I'm grateful for, don't get me wrong, I appreciate all of the support, but it also isn't, like, as much as, like, as many, you have to think, like, not only do I sync the actual hours of streaming a week, but I also do, like, all of my VOD uploads. I upload all of my content to Coffee, I have to edit all that stuff on YouTube, I have to process everything, I have to make the actual social media posts, I have to make all the dumb little graphics, and, you know, all that kind of stuff, like, adds up in terms of time, and then the actual setup and breakdown of stream, which, because of, like I said, like, my stream setup is not permanent, I have to set up and break down every day, like, that all adds up, and you gotta think, when you make no money doing that much work, like, it's difficult. Yeah, maybe once you move, you'll have the chance to breathe, and then be able to focus on what you want to do. Yeah, it's, like, basically like, even when I was in college, like, my entire life has always been, like, very much, like, just money stress. Like, how do I pay for classes? How do I pay for my books? How do I pay for my medicine? How do I pay for this equipment that I need, that I need to replace something? And it's always very much been, like, my life has just revolved around money stress of one type or another. And, like, in school, it was one thing, because, like, you could get financial aid. Oh, see you later, Cap. I will not be on in an hour, but if you're streaming, then we will raid you. And if you're not streaming, have a good afternoon or a good break. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, so, you know, I like streaming, but I definitely don't expect it to be, like, a job, unless I sink, like, large amounts of time and money into it, basically. Thankfully, a lot of the streaming stuff I have now, like, equipment-wise, I had before I came back to Twitch. Like, I really didn't sink money into, like, a microphone or a stream deck or a computer. Like, all of this stuff I have had for years. Like, it's outdated, it may not be the best quality, but it gets the job done. You know? Would I love to upgrade in the future? Of course I would. I would love to upgrade in the future, but I can't upgrade with nothing, you know? So, it's, in the future it'll be a thing, but it won't be a thing in the immediate future, like, not, like, probably this year. Maybe next year, that'll be a goal, will be to upgrade my streaming setup. But for right now, it is this, and it works, so it's a lot better than my old streaming setup, which, when I used to stream, like, 6-7 years ago, my streaming setup was fucking busted as shit, and, like, there was nothing I could do to get that shit to run well. Like, it was bad. So I am thankful to have stuff that I have now. I'm very grateful that I have been able to, over the years, slowly compile even just, like, basic equipment that works. Like, it may not be fancy, it may not be, like, I don't have, like, an XLR mic or a mixer or any of that stuff, but I have a microphone that works. It may not be, you know, studio quality. You're gonna enchant my face. Please do. But, you know, we're just doing our best here. I have a good time. I like streaming. I like doing all the little upgrades every now and then, even if it's not equipment-wise. Like, I like having my little avatar, and I like trying a different overlay and all that kind of stuff. I like trying new games. Oh. Hold on one second. Alright, sorry for the doggy interruption. I don't know what they're going wild about. I don't see anybody. Also, pardon the crinkling for a moment. I think one of the dogs is kind of sick or something. I don't know. He didn't seem very good this morning. I just want to feel like my brain isn't on fire. That's all I would like from life. Let's play some arcade games, because we're not having any luck getting some snow going on. Get out of the way, kid. Derp. I hate this. Watch me struggle. Ugh. I suck at this game so much. Now I'm just too busy dancing, don't mind me. Yep. Yep. You were just yup. No! Fine. You live together now. So, it's slowly inching towards the end of August, and oh my god. I have not seen any stores drop any fucking worthy Halloween stuff, and that is the most depressing thing I've ever seen in my life. They're like, it's 2021, COVID, fuck it, nobody wants to buy cool Halloween stuff. Everything I've seen from every store is ugly as fuck. I'm like, I'm offended. Because usually every year, I bookmark like 800 fucking different Halloween things to buy, and I only buy like, you know, a couple. And this year I haven't seen a single item I want to buy. I've never been so offended in my life. Not really, but that's how I feel. But I also don't know what I'm doing, because obviously it's not like I'm going to be going out partying for Halloween or anything, but I like to dress up even if I'm at home. And I haven't even thought of what I'm going to dress up or wear or make. I'm going to make something. I told myself I was going to get in better shape this year, and then, you know, COVID kept going, so that didn't really happen for me. Because between hospice care for my dog for 8 months, and then 2 terminal family members, and everything else that's gone on in my life, I really have not been doing tons of exercise. I've been trying to get out and go for more walks and, like, you know, ride the bike a little bit more, but really haven't been hitting the workout real hard, not gonna lie. So, while I've lost a couple of pounds, not nearly as many pounds as I really need to. So there ain't gonna be no JoJo cosplay, you know, or Kirishima cosplay for Halloween this year. I would love, like, this is not an anytime soon thing, but, like, I would love at some point to commission, like, a good wig maker, to make me a fucking badass Kirishima wig. Like, to me, like, you gotta do a hairdo like that justice. Like, you cannot just, like, spray paint your hair red and be like, look at my awesome hair. No, you need, like, an $800 fucking custom commissioned wig for that shit. So, that's on the cosplay to-do list for the future, but not for anytime soon. Why did I do that? Why? Why does my brain work like this? It's like I see the thing coming and I still hit the button. Oh, that one actually worked. So I don't know what I'm doing for Halloween this year. I would like to do something, because I do have supplies. Like, I wouldn't need to spend money necessarily to do something for Halloween costume-wise, because I have lots of cosplay materials. But I just don't know what. Like, I have tons of foam, I have foam clay, I have paint, you know, I have glue, I have a lot of things, so I don't know what I want to do. Or if I just want to pull out a retired piece from my closet, because I do have lots of stuff, obviously. They probably figured there won't be any major Halloween stuff because of COVID. Yeah, that's kind of what I assume, but it's like, even the interior decor, like, there's like, it's all ugly. Like, nothing's nice. Even the interior, like, there's options, don't get me wrong, there is stuff. It's just all ugly. Like, even, like, usually, like, I don't know if Target just hasn't put out everything yet, but the options they've put out are not even up to their usual, like, cool interior items. Like, even the kitchenware stuff, like, they usually have really cool kitchenware. They don't even have any cool kitchenware. I was like, damn. And, like, Joann's, they have a lot of, like, plain stuff, you know, like the wood stuff that you can burn or paint. Like, they have stuff like that, but they don't have any, like, actual decor that looks cool. They usually have at least some options. I haven't seen a single piece that I've liked anywheres. Pier 1, I didn't like any of their shit, and it was, like, the shit that they did have was, like, you could find anywhere, like, it was very just basic. Okay. Listen here, you little fucking blobs. know you symbolize my last brain cells, but still, that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. I mean, I guess it does mean you can do whatever you want, but still. Okay. I mean, and to be fair, like, even last year there was Halloween stuff, and I'm like, and there was really no Halloween last year, I mean, because, you know, it was, like, peak COVID. And now we're in fucking surge 8 million and 2 because of all the variations and everything, and people still not getting vaccinated, and people still not wearing masks, blah, 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 we all know this. And it's like, here we're having the issue of our governor says no masks in schools, and the schools are fighting back against him, even though he says they'll remove state funding if schools go forward with mask mandates. So that's really fucking fun. Hey, if your school requires masks, we're gonna take away fucking federal funding from you. That's cool. Like, our schools don't have enough money in the first place, but let's not get too political up in here. Which to me, I really don't think that the pandemic is... I mean, it's not a political issue, but they're making it one. But we already know that. But anywho, so yeah, I'm expecting lots of, by the time Halloween comes around, shit will just be on fire here. Like, it will just be fucking, like, bad. Like, I don't even know. Like, I keep looking for day jobs, and I'm like, how will I even fucking live through that? Because really, like, it's really bad here. We're having bad surges. We have kids in the ICU. We have fucking nobody wearing masks. Like, I went to the grocery store, like, yesterday, and there was basically nobody wearing a mask besides a couple of employees. Because employees also don't have to mask up. So, and they're not requiring proof of anything. They're just like, yeah, if you don't want to wear a mask, don't wear a mask. Like, cool. Both customers and employees. Nowhere is there a mask. It's packed. People are just coughing all over each other, and nobody's really that vaccinated, so love it. So thanks for ruining Halloween again, selfish assholes who want to kill their children and themselves. I thought he was going to bounce the other way. Anywho, that's my COVID rant for the moment, because otherwise we'll never get off the topic, because I have a lot of thoughts that is not the place. Not the place. I want to burn through these tokens. What time is it? It's like 3:30. Hold on. I need to eat some peanut butter crackers. Like, to be fair, it's not like I plan on going out for Halloween or anything, but I just want to dress up and, like, hand out candy. Even if handing out candy means putting a bowl outside and not actually dealing with the people. Which, to be fair, would probably be about accurate. But don't deny me my Halloween decor. I want to buy at least one cool item. Even if I'm not going out and partying or hanging out in public places or something. Not like I'm a huge party person to begin with. And it's like, our state's been having so many conventions this month. Like, they just had the 2 biggest anime conventions, and the other biggest convention in the state, I think, is either at the end of this month or the beginning of September. So, boy, I'm sure that's gonna go well, too. In 3 major cities across the state. Not even all in one place. To be fair, most people travel and go to all 3, so that's fun. Not even small conventions. It's like, why is this state like this? Ugh. Level 7. I don't know why do I do that? Why is my brain like this? Tell me I don't need a third cup of coffee. I mean, I don't know. After the last time you had a bunch of coffee, you also didn't sleep all night. I don't know how long coffee takes to wear off, but also your heart probably doesn't need a third cup of coffee. You're not allowed to have a heart attack while I'm on stream, goddammit. So far away. Lovely. So close. How dare you? Yay, level 9. So speaking of me and my heart issues, I read an interesting article last night that linked like 80% of my major EDS symptoms to a need for an increase in certain vitamins. I'm going to look into that. Oh, interesting. We'll make sure that they're vegan vitamins next time. Because we also don't need a repeat of that issue. Ah, fuck. How many lives do I have? 4? Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. As bad as I'm doing okay. Okay. Nope. Okay, there we go. Close that off. These guys are, like, very stuck together. As good as we're gonna get there. Close that little nub off. Nope. Yay, level 10. Oh, I already replaced those. I'm good now on my general vitamin. Well, that's good. Yeah, no dying via vitamins of all things. Of all the things to kill you, I don't want it to be vitamins. Nope. Nope. Poopy. They're doing the circle. Gotta break up the shape. Gotta break up the shape. Or just shove them all in a corner together. I probably just fucked myself. Oh, of all the things. Me versus my brain cells. Beep 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 beep. Brain cells are winning. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to turn, and it didn't turn. Level 7. We have one crate available. You absolute bastard. Level 8, level 8. Come on, gun buddy. Get your little beanbag ass up there. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. April! We need to watch another Halloween movie sometime soon, even if it's not spooky. We do need to start, what was it called? Rose Red? But that's like a long haul watch. That's a long haul spoon investment. That's our next series that we're gonna watch. We still need to watch Spirited Away though. That's hopefully this week maybe. Hopefully. Get out of it. Listen here, you little heads. Okay. At least we're slowly breaking you up. No. There we go. Okay. Oh, so I haven't finished Exandria Unlimited yet, but I heard through the grapevine that the next one-shot will be an Ashley one-shot, which is exciting. I still am only 2 episodes into Exandria Unlimited. I'm so behind on everything, and I still haven't started Ether C, so I am still very behind on all that stuff. I'm trying, but my spoons are limited, and like I said earlier, between my job applications and doing job applications for somebody else, it is time consuming. Where am I at? Okay, let's see. Still need quite a bit. Ooh, yeah, Rose Red is a marathon. You pick our next watch, especially since you're the Halloween expert. Well, I do want to get our Ghibli Fest going, since that's on a streaming service, even if we only do, like, one at a time. I don't know if your heart could take a marathon of Ghibli films. I think your eyes would fucking fall out of your head. Because you're like me and you cry over lots of things, and most Ghibli films will probably make you cry at least once, if not more than once. But Halloween-wise, I don't know what we would watch next. Maybe we'd watch something like Lost Boys. I think that's on YouTube for free streaming. I don't know what other service it might be on, but I think it's on YouTube free. I do like that YouTube offers like free movie streaming. Oh no, I dropped a cracker. You can always tell when I'm eating when I'm not talking and my mouth is moving, like I'm chomping away like a dinosaur. Because my jaw's moving, so it animates my whole mouth. I also thought, I don't remember if or when we've watched like Practical Magic or The Craft together. Either of those would be good. Not particularly Halloween, but you know, witchy movies. I don't know if there's like movies on your do not watch list because of like triggery type stuff. So obviously we'd have to figure that out too, because I know some movies have like, you know, content in them that is not everybody's jam, which is understandable. Oh, that was so close. Okay, fuck me. Very good, very good. So we might skip the craft then. or watch the TV version, because the TV version has that entire part taken out, I think. Like, so growing up, you know, I was a giant scaredy baby. No one in my family watched horror movies or scary movies or stuff like that. Like, it just wasn't a thing. Like, neither of my parents watched that or, like, let us watch that. So, I really wasn't exposed to a lot of, like, scary movies growing up. You haven't seen The Craft? Wait, what? Really? Oh my god, The Craft is fucking... It's like the perfect 90s movie. And it's about witches. I mean, it's, you know, it's considered a horror movie, and there are, like... So, in terms of trigger/content warning in The Craft, there's one scene where a guy attempts to do something, but he doesn't actually succeed in doing it. And then there's so there's around 4 girls, and one of the girls they're in like a Catholic school, and one of the girls is a black girl, and she's like the only black girl, of course, because that's how 90s tropes work. And of course that means she's bullied by racists, and like they call her slurs and stuff. Like they openly say it in the movie. Like the bully of her is like, you know, not holding back. And there's like some like the tiniest hint of like domestic stuff, but it's not like a recurring thing. I think there's only like 1 or 2 like 2-second scenes. Like really in terms of like, it's not graphic. Like I think it's like PG-13. It's not even like an R-rated movie. There's some talk about like suicide and cutting because one of the girls has a suicidal past. It's basically 4 girls who each have like their own type of trauma, and then they find power within becoming a coven, and they have like actual like supernatural powers though. But then one of the girls goes crazy with power and becomes like the villain. So spoilers, but I mean that's basically the movie. And obviously because it's a, you know, it's a fantasy horror film, and it's like meant for teens. They remade it. I think last year they actually rebooted it or remade it. Yeah, it's not, like, super, like, graphic or gory, like, in terms of, like, honestly, when I was a kid, so there's scenes that they're just completely cut from the TV version, and obviously the slurs aren't on the TV version, because, so, like, growing up, when I saw the TV version, like, first off, there's one scene that scared the shit out of me, but it wasn't even, like, one of the, like, traumatic scenes. It was, like, one of the, so they try to get, like, revenge on the people who wronged them, kind of, and it's not even, like, a graphic, like, killing or anything like that. It's literally just like a bullying thing, and like I was like so terrified by seeing it on TV, and like the racist parts were all dubbed over with other words that didn't make sense. So like I think at one point they say like Reese's Pieces, or I don't remember. It was like something so weird. Yeah, it's not very graphic, and I can tell you when stuff is gonna happen, but it's mostly like those kind of scenes are very short. It's mostly not, it's not bad. Like, there's no, like, one person gets killed, but it's not even really shown. Like, he basically gets thrown out a window. And they don't, like, show it. You just hear it. It's more of, like, a cycle, like, you know, basically, like I said, like, 4 young girls in high school each have, like, their own separate trauma. Like, one of them is a burn victim. They're all bullied a lot, that kind of thing. There's a scuzzy dude, you know, like, the jock in charge of the school is, like, one of the scuzzy bad guys. As for Practical Magic does revolve around, like, the beginning, like, the whole main opening plot of Practical Magic, because it's very different from the book. I read the book, and I couldn't tell you it was based on the same, like, material. The movie for Practical Magic is about 2 adult sisters who come from a family of witches, and their family has a curse on them because they are witches, that any man that they love will die, basically. Like, if they fall in love, that man will die. Like an untimely death, basically. And so one of the sisters is like the wild child, and one of the sisters is like the goody-goody when they grow up. And the wild sister gets involved with a guy who is a massive fucking shithead, and he is abusive, and they accidentally, quote, kill him. And then they try to resurrect him, but that goes horribly wrong, and basically it then turns into a love movie for the other sister / fighting this resurrected asshole. But most of the movie is not, like, graphic, like, there's no, like, super gruesome kind of things. It's not a horror movie. I think it's considered more of, like, a chick flick than a horror movie. It's not a horror movie at all. But it is very, like, witchy, and the end takes place at Halloween, so it is Halloween-y, technically. But since I've seen them countless times, I can also, like, tell you, like, when shit's gonna happen, if need be. But it's very much, like, two, you know, witches in a small town, and they live with their aunts, who are, like, the quintessential, like, adopt me, please kind of people in a family in a movie. They live in a very cool house that's very iconic. There's lots of iconic scenes. There's lots of, you know, between the two, there's lots of iconic scenes and quotes. I always see lots of merch with quotes from both, even though it's, you know, not accredited to. I would say that even though Practical Magic has some heavier undertones, it's definitely, like, the lighter watch. Because it's not horror. Like, the guy that they kill at the very beginning is via poisoning. Like, they don't, like, you know, stab him to death or anything. But he is, like, an abusive asshole. He's like knockoff foreign Johnny Depp, like, in terms of what he looks like. He's like Eastern European Johnny Depp. I don't know what the fuck that actor was ever in aside from Practical Magic, but he has like that 90s, you know, kind of longish hair, middle part kind of thing. And the cast of The Craft is basically like, they've all been in like a bunch of horror movies and a bunch of like well-known 90s shit for sure. Even the douchebag dude and everything. I think The Craft, when it came out, I think it was like 1996, it was definitely like one of those movies that was like the 90s satanic panic, where it was like, this is telling our kids to like summon the devil, and it has nothing to do with the devil, of course, but you know how it is. It's like they're kind of goth and they're in a Catholic school and therefore it's evil and they kill people and they summon a deity, and it's, you know. Yeah, the Eric Matthews hair, but not blonde, yeah. That's why I say the Johnny Depp haircut is dark. But, you know, the same kind of thing. That 90s boy haircut. But yeah, so those are both good movies. I'm sure The Craft is on streaming somewhere because it's a huge fucking movie and people watch the shit out of it. I never watched the reboot, so I can't speak to the reboot. Some people said it was good, some people said it was bad. Like, they did a modernized version. I don't know if it's supposed to be a sequel or if it's a straight up reboot, honestly. I never looked into it. I think in the new one there was like, I don't think it's a technical remake. I want to say it was probably a down the line sequel, because I think one of the people is like trans, and then there's obviously like, you know, the racial issues and stuff. But yeah, Leo totally has Eric Matthews hair. Lol. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, we'll watch those at some point. They're not long. Stretch my back. Well, it's been like 2 hours and I have to log off because it's almost 4, and 4 is like the latest I can probably go today. Pardon my peanut butter cracker mouth. How rude of me. If Cap is on, we're gonna raid Cap. Let's see if my raids will work today. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I have to disable my thing just in case anything shows up, because my my avatar window is actually mirroring my PC, so let's not do that. Where is the raid? Let's see if my raid thing works today, because I think I had issues the other day. Cap is playing Metopia, so we're gonna raid Cap. Hold on 1 second. Beep boop a doop. Should be okay. Let's see. Where am I? Okay, there I am. So we're gonna raid Cap. Hopefully I spelled that correctly. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we are playing Genshin. Thank you for hanging out with me for Ooblets and for chatting and whatnot. And hopefully this week will be too chaotic. Follow me on Twitter if you want to know specific times as to when the streams are this week, since the schedule is kind of here and there. And we will be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Oops, I hope you didn't see that. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and maybe Saturday. And I will see you tomorrow for Genshin. Thank you for everything. We're going to raid Cap. If this will work. Did it work? Yes. Okay. So I'll see you guys later. Jane.